going to keep you up all night. Going to what?
Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twonkies for the GBA. Last time, Twonkies rained down from the heavens above right onto our heads. For some reason, it's completely inexplicable, just a bunch of Twonkies just dropped down out of nowhere. That was a highlight. And then we fought a big thunder-based boss Twonky who was very similar to one who was featured in the console game, which is interesting because there were no like big elemental boss Twonkies in the show, so I guess they just had like a design document that they were both based on or something like that. Not really sure, but anyway, today we finally get back for level 10, Little Genius, Big Adventures. Let's just see how that goes. Because as we saw right here, Jimmy was accidentally shrunk by a stomper. That didn't happen in the special, but to be fair, most of the stuff in the frickin' console game also didn't happen in the special because it was like a 20-minute episode, okay? It's hard to base a whole game off of that, so I can't really knock them for inventing stuff like this, even though it does feel a bit more fillery to have a shrink level. But hey, I'm always down for a good shrink level. Nothing against it, you know? Okay, so let's just see. This is a very interesting level layout so far. Come on, Neutronium. Oh my gosh, that is annoyingly placed. Oh man. Oh man, how am I supposed to jump without hitting my freaking head? Especially when my controller has lag. There we go. Yes, that's how it's done. Now I have to hit that button to get that trapdoor open, don't I? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh wait, nope, got it. Okay, that was the event screen. It's been a little bit since I played. I apologize, by the way. I've been busy, but all the same. Okay, the camera moved really fast there. So are there gonna be any Twonkies in this level? That would be really weird if there were, right? Because they would have to have been shrunk as well. I guess it's not outside the realms of possibility, but I would still be shocked. It seems the Neutronium was also shrunk, unless these are like molecules of the Neutronium. I don't know. And a really tiny battery. Awesome. Which allows us to make, yes, the frickin' walkthrough helper thing. Finding Neutronium and invention pieces, cool. How does it do it? I don't know, let's find out. Whoa. Okay, there's one down to the right and one just a little bit more to the right, okay. That's fascinating. It gives us little helpful guide arrows. So wait, it says it helps us find invention pieces and Neutronium? I mean, the Neutronium isn't exactly that hard to find on its own. I don't know if we need it for that, but the invention pieces, that can come in handy, because we need the invention pieces in order to even leave the— What the frick was that?! What is that monstrosity?! It's terrifying! What is it?! What are you doing in my Jimmy Neutron game?! What is it?! Why aren't you commenting on this?! Why is it just me?! What's going on?! Disguise as it! Oh, it's terrible! I hate it! Oh, it's got a standing animation. Oh, I hate it so much. What even is this thing? It's like a worm of some kind. It's terrifying and unsettling. I don't like it. Oh, that's definitely gonna be in my nightmares later tonight. Don't kill me. It's a worm with suction cup legs and antennae. I can't even describe it that well. It's just, what even? Oh yeah, get stomped. Oh. Oh, now you comment on it. Why did you say that earlier? Look, it's a bug in the computer. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Puns! Bark bark. Sorry, boy. That was a terrible, awful pun. It sucked. Don't attack me. What does this attack even look like? Is it just like it bumps into me? Oh, no, it smacks me. So it's just a bug. It's like an actual, like, really tiny bug, even though it looks like a freaking alien. Why wasn't it just like an ant or some other kind of like common bug that it could be? Why is it a weird, freaky mutant alien bug? I mean, I'm not gonna complain about more creative enemy design. And, you know, hats off to them for not just having Twonkies in here for no apparent reason. They at least have an original enemy in this area, so... all in all, it makes it feel very disconnected from the plot, but... that's not too bad of a thing, I guess. Let's shrink it. Even more so. Stupid little bug. Brr. Okay, I completely missed this little spot here that we can maybe go through? Maybe it's like a little hole, but no, I don't think we can get through there, can we? It looks like there's a space, but we can't get through it. Shoot. Okay, maybe we need Stepdog for this. How do we summon Goddard again? Oh, we haven't had to do it in a while. That's the Game Boy player, that's not what we need. That's the invention screen, and that's it too. Oh no. Oh, it's a oh, I did that by total accident. I was trying to summon Goddard, and I hit the D-pad, and then, yeah, that'll do it. Of course, it's a frickin' duh. It's a rope. I should have known that. And these will definitely damage me, so gotta use my noodle on this one. Okay, just power through it, Jimmy. Just power through it. We can eat a few hits. It's fine. Yeah, forget using your noodle. Am I right? Okay. So far, so good. Oh, that shouldn't have hit me. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that is at least a spider, but it's really weird, and look at the way its thorax just shakes around. Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Like, that is a very detailed animation, way more so than they even needed. It didn't have to shake its thorax at all, but it does it so rhythmically. Look at that. I hate it. Oh! That melodramatic. Ah! Also, when it's upside down, it kind of looks like a Pokeball, like that's opened up. It looks exactly like that. Look at it. It looks exactly like a Pokeball that's been opened up. Whoa! Did you? I got stuck for a second. It made a neat little sound effect. Okay, 18 Neutronium. There are probably 20 in the level. I might not get all of them, but I'm still gonna be trying to. Okay, there's only... oh, no. Yes, that's both of them. Okay, unless there's more than 20, we're good. Okay, why is there just a relatively normal looking spider, and then this thing? Just a worm with legs. I don't understand it. Okay, there we go. Jim. Alright, Jimbo, let's go. Success, man, 100% perfect. Hey, Goddard, bark, bark. Onward and upward, boy. Onward and sizeward. Yep, 0 out of 0. There were exactly no Twonkies, because why would there be unless... I mean, they could have said that it shrunk down some other Twonkies for us to catch, but... it's whatevs. I believe I said that, but we're still shrunk? There's 2 levels that involve us being shrunk? At least? They dedicate... okay, I might be drawing the line. More than 1 level spent being shrunk? Are you kidding me? That's... I don't even know. That's... I'm gonna try not to be too harsh, but that feels really weird. Although, to be fair, I guess, to the rest of the game, you usually spend... Whoa! Okay, hold on. You spend more than one level in a particular spot. Usually about 2 or 3 so far, I think, but... It would be a little different from the rest if it did it like that, but I am digging this mouse! It's not digging me, but I'm digging it. Its 3D model is so interesting. It looks very uncanny compared to... Like, it's not that on model per se. It looks really funny, awkward, and I don't... I don't know. It's silly and it's janky, and I can respect that. I want to try to disguise myself as it, just for the heck of it, you know? Just because that would be fun. Become a big mouse with a funny walk cycle, yeah. Oh yeah. You could put like that one song from Pokemon Black and White over this that people use with Furret. So what am I doing exactly? There's nowhere to go. There's just a giant rat. Oh, I climbed down the wire. The moment I saw that, I was like, do I climb down this thing? And yeah, of course, that's the solution. It's kind of hard to tell what's for decoration and what you can actually do stuff with sometimes, but I guess I just have to keep a watchful eye on that. Okay. Wonder if we'll be able to get all the Neutronium in this level as well. I mean, it doesn't really matter, especially when we're gonna frickin' die! I didn't expect the sudden drop-off. Man, that came out of nowhere, didn't it? Thanks! Gotta get all the frickin' Neutronium and face the giant rat of death again. Again, we reached the problem I was having where it's like, how was I supposed to know that was gonna drop off into a death pit? I didn't exactly get a good indicator that that was what was happening. Especially like right there. How the frick was I supposed to know on the first shot that that was gonna lead to a death trap? You come in from the left, you see the Neutronium, you drop down for it, and there's a hole right there. How the frick was I supposed to know? That's just kind of ridiculous. What even is that? That's just a molecule. I've already talked about things being molecules, but that's what that is. There's no other way to describe that. And we got it. I have no idea where that's used. Let's find out. The hamster launcher. I can't wait till we have that. Let's see. It's for the sprinter. Okay. Well, we've almost got that. The speed and jumps become turbocharged. Oh, maybe it's Quicknium. It says it's thanks to the Quicknium, so maybe that's what Quicknium looks like. We just needed one lone atom of Quicknium. Oh, I better not die getting that. I mean, I do want to one-up right now. But is it worth risking a life just to get it? I would say yes. There we go. Did you hear the sound effect for that? I do not like these things. Please don't hurt me. I'm just trying to chill. Okay, 17 Neutroni. Okay, I thought I just saw that rat spawn in, but it just was walking onto the screen. Some kind of rubber band looking thing. There's a strange amount of invention pieces in here. Oh gosh, look out! Oh, rats. Riveting. Bark, bark, bark. Just trying to keep our spirits up. Why didn't you say it the first time we saw a rat? I mean, I guess this is the first time we're forced to encounter it. We could have gone right past the first one if we weren't trying to get the Neutronium, but still, that's... I didn't know Jimmy as the kind of the goofball type to make puns to try to lighten the mood, but yeah, okay. And another one bites the dust. Bark, bark. I think we're about halfway there. There's 4 of these? No. I mean, if we were literally halfway there, then that would be the case, but this is probably gonna be the last one. Actually, no, for sure, but if I said that, you'd just get angry. Bark! See? There's a number of reasons to be angry with you. Angry with you right now. Debugging! Even though we don't actually do any debugging in this level, we can't kill any of the bugs even if we wanted to, so yeah. Also, wait, hold on a second. Let's take some things into account here. That rat was about the same size as those bugs. So either that's a really small rat or those are really big bugs. Because they should not be anywhere near the same scale, size-wise. So there's something trippy going on here. Maybe they got shrunk by the Twonkie as well. Who knows? Maybe that thing's just going on a shrinking spree and just shrinking everything within the vicinity. It's possible. It's entirely possible. Okay, there's a lot of different areas to check out here. Yeah, so I don't know why I was expecting there to only be one level with this, because it seems like what Attack of the Twonkies does is that there's like one big level that's split into 3 smaller levels is kind of how it is, right? It's like level 3 and there's like 3 acts in the level is how it seems to operate. They dedicated a whole 3-act level to us being shrunk. Which, I already said, I can't necessarily blame them too much for that, because it was a 20-minute special they had to base a whole game around. And it's impossible to do that without padding it at least a little bit, but at least they got creative with it by doing the whole shrinking thing. How did that freaking hit me? How? He was nowhere near me. Like, he was miles off. That is so bizarre. I love the walking animation though. And they are simply delightful. Is this a Hot Wheel track right here? It looks kind of like one. Oh, it is a wheel, but... Oh, for a second I thought it was gonna be like Sonic the Hedgehog and just running around it 360. Tragically, not the case. Oh, what? Why can't I... Oh, that's... Oh, excuse me, I thought that was in the background. How was I supposed to know it was in the foreground, man? Ooh, look, a Game Boy. Grab it. Hey, a game buddy. Twonkie Begone, reactive teleporter. Epic. Well, we can't try that out here, unfortunately, because there are no Twonkies, but, okay, it's like he's wearing it strapped around himself. And I guess it just, as long as we've got this out, we're immune to Twonkies, right? Like, if they try to hit us, they'll just be teleported away. Almost missed you. Don't want to do that. I ain't gonna be shy one frickin' neutronium. Not again, man. That was already tragic enough that it happened so early on. Get me off this thing. Oh, jeez! Almost went straight into the death pit. Okay, come on. So are we done? Honestly, maybe we were only about halfway through. Maybe there's 4, which is okay. Usually there's only about 3, I thought, but whatevs. If I'd known this was going to happen, I'd have cleaned up in here. Alright, a small problem in the lab. There aren't that many small puns that they can use with this. Yep, there is a 4th one. Holy crap. Yeah. Okay, boy, here's the plan. If we can get all the way up to my workbench, I think we can make a paper plane and fly to my rebigulator. The rebigulator. Not the growth ray or anything like that. Of course, I'll have to get past all of my lab animals here. Lab animals. Bark, bark. No, you can't drive. Drive what? Drive what? Okay, now allow me to make a point that I was going to try to make. Lab animals. I guess that's what the rats are. But since when did Jimmy have lab animals? Apparently he doesn't treat them very well because they attack on sight. Also, okay, wait. We have for scale some quarters here. That is a very tiny rat. it would have had to have 100% been shrunk as well. Maybe that's what happened. These were here from a previous experiment where Jimmy had tested the shrink ray on them, and that's why they hate him so much and want to kill him immediately upon seeing him! Play dead, boy! Play dead! I did something weird with that, but I also summoned Goddard. I figured out how to do it. I guess. Oh, he tried to get me there. Now, these are hostile rats, man. One might say they're aggressive. Oh, there's some tricky platforming here. But I can make it. I believe in myself. Oh, there's so many. And they're gonna be like 10 more. No, thankfully. Okay, let's get something to take care of the spoider. Transform into him. The freaking idle pose, look at him go! They're so goofy! They've got little googly eyes and Pokeball thoraxes. They're great. What? Okay, if I want to get through here unscathed, I'm gonna have to be, well, more careful than that, that's for sure. You think there's gonna be a boss at the end of this? Like some kind of weird bug boss or like a rat king or something? That would be cool. I would accept that. Okay, that's not... Ooh, I can attack! Wait, I can attack? Why can I attack? I couldn't attack when I was the Stompers, but I can attack as them? Can I hurt him? Oh, well, he can hurt me, that's for dang sure. Let's find out. Let's attack and see. Okay, it doesn't seem to work. That is weird, that I'm allowed to attack. Why am I allowed to attack? I couldn't when I was the Stomper. I distinctly remember trying to do the slap and not doing anything. Hey, I'm just trying to frickin' stomp him. What's going on? Okay, let's not do the Disguisatron. Let's just do the Shrink Ray. It's much better. Okay. Up we go. On the paperclip here. With the really tiny blue beaker. There we go. Why are there these platforms here? In case I don't feel like climbing. It's a weird thing. Got the bottle of Windex here, the red Gatorade, the lean, I believe they call it, as the kids say. And just a vial of plutonium, I guess. Or some other type of green thing that I can't think of. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! The boss is a hamster in a ball. That's awesome. And you know what he looks like, the hamster from that one episode where Jimmy swapped heads with him? I forget. Mr. Woggles? Something like that? What's his name? Well, here he is, back for revenge. Oh no, my hamster. It was Carl's hamster that I was referring to. How can we get past him without hurting him or him hurting us? Maybe I can lure him with food. Do we have food? I don't know. Get him away from me. Get him away from me. Ow! The pain. I'm just trying to hit the frickin' button. Oh no. He's shrink-proof. Is he vacuum proof? Is he sheen proof? Is he teleporter proof? Probably. This isn't gonna show us anything because we have it all. Disguise. Also, I've soft locked myself. I can't frickin' get out. I can get out, okay. Hit that, now in you go. Now he's lured in, and we hit this button. Oh, it was too slow. Man, he's got good pathing. Yeah, I can attack as him too. Fascinating. Don't turn back when he's right on top of me. Turn back now. Thank you. I'm in a similar predicament here, where there's nothing I can really do because I've already closed off the door. Okay, I have to wait. Okay, now close it. Close it. Frickin' close it! He went right frickin' through it. This is so stupid. Okay, now go through. Now close it again. Yeah, what you gonna do now, Mr. Whoa, no, it's closing, stop! Why? I can't believe it actually worked like that! He remembered that I pressed it and just, oh no. Ah! All over again! I died to a freaking hamster! Not really, the spider killed me, but hamster did most of the work. If someone had told me there was a Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twonkies game with Mr. Wuggles as a boss fight, I wouldn't have believed you, and yet, here we are. Poor Grimace got melted down and put into a vial. That's quite a way to go. Our hamster hates us as well, by the way. That is just a fact. Okay, now, hit it. Jump down. Nope, not even freaking close. It missed by a country mile. How did I... Look, here's the weird thing. The top of the cage has no collision. So that should be taken into account. Okay, there. Now it'll go up, but then it will lower itself. But it... Oh, sure! You remember that I pressed it that one time, but not now. Isn't that just handy dandy? Stay put, Mr. Wuggles! You frickin' jerk! Stop! How did I do it that one time? Where I was really close, but then I got screwed over because the game is stupid. Not again. Where's he going? Okay, apparently he just eats it instantly. So what am I supposed to do to prevent him from doing anything? Now that, I'm not sure of. Lower it, yes, okay. There's what we do. We just wait for while it's closed. Yeah, it makes sense. And no witty commentary there. Hamster getting. Lel. Yeah, very simple, just drop it down while it's closed so that while he's slowly walking over to it, then you can do that. Yep, fair enough. I gotcha. Whoa! Ho ho! Make that 5 levels dedicated to the shrink. Mother of mercy, you're starting to test my patience, but this song is cool, so I'll give you a pass right now. Avoid obstacles and collect neutronium. Jimmy is saying this to us right now. It says it right there. Steer the plane with the control pad. The A button accelerates and the B button brakes. Collect 25 pieces of rebigulator fuel to activate the rebigulator, then fly through one of the arches to return to normal size. Also, it said we were supposed to be on a paper airplane. That is not a paper airplane. That would have to be the most complex paper airplane I've ever seen in my entire life. Also, they were too lazy to make a health bar for it. It just uses the rocket. I'm sorry, I can't help but point that out. Okay. A Twonkie! There are Twonkies here! I like that it's a giant Twonkie. Ooh, okay, it uses... Oh my gosh, this is ambitious for Game Boy Advance. With the 3D and everything that it's doing right here, honestly. This is the most ambitious part of the whole freaking game. They put this much effort into the freaking paper airplane flying section? And the song is cool too. Okay. So we need to collect the appropriate... Okay, I almost got banked away from that, but... Collect 25 rebigulator fuel. Even though they look computer chips. How many of these can we miss, is the question. I like that they saved the Twonkies for this last part here. You know, we're flying around and everything's on a much larger, like, scale. This is hard, man. I'm gonna frickin' die. You see what I mean? Just bouncing off of everything. Those panning shots look really cool. I wish I was playing this on an actual Game Boy Advance, because that would look pretty interesting to me. Everything's gone to hell while we've been gone. All the Twonkies have multiplied like insanity. Fortunately, it's just gonna keep looping, right? How? Okay, there is literally no way to time that, so how am I supposed to not get hit by the fire? I can't slow down. This is stupidly hard. And I only have 2 lives left. Oh man, I'm in trouble. Yes, thank you, Jimmy. I know how to play now. It's fine. Oh, I went straight under frickin' neath it. Oh no. It is so precise. What? You know, now that I'm able to look at it, you know, as it's panning around in 3D, it is very much a paper airplane, but it is still a very complicated one. Like, dang, Jimmy, I'm impressed. That is a very well put together paper airplane. It was so well put together that I questioned if it even was one, so hats off to you. The fact that you were able to put it together that well at this size, there was nothing I could have done. I'm all torched, look at me, I was darkened like I failed to teleport in Earthbound. And just, their sprites look almost Petscopy. Is that just me? They look, in fact, you know, they look a lot like the head of the guy from Petscop. But Twonkies always look like that. I guess it's just more noticeable now for some reason, because I'm facing them head on. Ah, you suck! You suck! What happens if I game over? I seriously don't want to find out, but I'm going to, because this is really, really hard. Oh hey, look, the time booth. It's what we use to keep coming back to life, only apparently it doesn't have infinite uses, sadly. Oh, I swooped right underneath it again. Oh, okay, if I steer all the way to the right, and or left, I guess, I can dodge around it. Good to know. It's a little too late for that, but... Does this just go on forever? Like, does it loop eventually, or do I, like, fail if I haven't collected enough in a certain amount of time? Guess we'll find out. Oh, jeez, what was I supposed to do? Okay. Oh! Well, we gamed over. Let's find out what happens. You have failed. Game over. What's the point of even having game over? Particle acceleration. There's no point. There's literally no reason for game overs to exist. All you do is reload the save. There's no checkpoints mid-level, so you lose nothing. All it does is make you feel really bad about yourself. Man, it's like, I really want to like this level, because it's honestly kind of cool. Like, just in its execution, the fact that you're dodging around the giant Twonkies on a paper airplane and everything, it's honestly impressive, but it's like, seriously, you have to get 25 of these things? Did you think that was enough? 25? What were they thinking? That is just way excessive. You can only even get hit like 5 times before you're dead. I mean, look at me. I'm already almost dead, and I need 15 more of the frickin' things. I've never even seen the end of this. I haven't even gotten far enough to see if it loops or if you just lose if you make it too far. I have no idea. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to do a run where I'm not even trying to collect the fuel. I just wanna try to get to the end. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to just get to the end. I'm not even gonna be particularly trying to get the fuel. If there's any that are like incredibly easy to grab, I'll grab them. But I'm not even gonna really try. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to get to the end of this frickin' thing and see what the frick happens. I already just took a hit because those things are bull crap. Okay, I honestly can't tell if it started to loop or not, but I think it might have looped. Maybe? I actually don't know, but I still would need 6 more at this point, but if it hasn't looped, man, it lasts a really long time. I'd dare say they were almost generous with the amount of time they give you to actually collect all of them. Don't land on me! One thing to take into account is you kind of seem to like gain acceleration when you're like dipping down and up and like curving through the air. That kinda can help me steer into them more easily, I've noticed. So maybe I can take advantage of that. You know what sucks is that you don't just need to get 25. You need to get 25 and then get through the goal. Oh my gosh! If I had died right there, I would have been freaking livid. Oh my gosh. That sucked. That was such a ridiculously hard level. I've been recording for an hour and I spent most of it here doing this stupid, ridiculous paper airplane particle acceleration nonsense. I'm spitting everywhere. I am so sorry. My gosh. I'm sure glad we're back to normal size. Let's see what happened while we were gone. All hell broke loose, Jimmy. Everyone's dead. The Twonkies murdered everyone. It's game over. They've infested Retroland. You better get right over there. Bark, bark, bark. No, Goddard, my head was always this size. Oh, Goddard's spitting the barbs right now. Bark, bark. Yes, Goddard, I'm sure their big layer didn't make it any larger than before. Oh, look at that, Retroland. We're on the inside, so it's spelled backwards. Well, okay, Retroland is typically near the end of the game. It wasn't the console one. It wasn't the very end of the game, it was pretty near the end, if I remember correctly, but I doubt we're necessarily done just yet, but whatevs, man. In any case, for now, that's gonna be it, guys. So thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed. Subscribe to be updated on more. That'd be awesome. Next time on Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twonkies. I can't even talk. I'm like skipping consonants, I think. I don't know. Either way, next time, we take on Retroland and see what it has in store for us. Now that we're finally back to normal size. 5 levels! 5 freaking levels dedicated to us being small! That's insane! 5 levels for something that didn't even happen! Something that's like, not only did it not happen, it was something completely tangential, because it's like, sure, the console game had stuff that didn't happen, but it was stuff that you could at least, you know, buy would be related to it, you know? They were all levels about going around catching the Twonkies. 5 levels for us being shrunk? Where Twonkies were only in the last one. They weren't even featured in any of the other ones. At least they were there in the last one, though. It's a shame that it was a ridiculously difficult mission, though. Just 25, oh my gosh. That was an endurance test, man. I thought we were getting through pretty fast. And then boom, we get hit with that. I mean, we got through 5 levels in one video. I normally only do 3. So, yeah, there's that. What a triumphant return to Attack of the Twonkies, guys, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I would. I gamed over like 17 times. Fantastic. But hey, hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to make some more of these pretty quickly. Let's see how much of this game is even left. I don't know. We'll find out. So till we meet again, I will see you guys later.